Have you ever found something unusual in your food? My guess is you probably have. So I'm going to tell you about one of the most unusual things I've ever found in my food. And hopefully you guys aren't too grossed out by it, but it'll definitely make you guys laugh. Every time I tell this story, people are like, that is just so gross. So hopefully you guys have the stomach for this. So here we go. Welcome back to Modeling Manhood. Today we're going to be talking about a few years back when my brother was building his house. It was about this time of year when it was winter outside, and we were putting in-floor heating in, and we were working one day and then coming back the next day and seeing what we could get done on the projects there at the house. Well, the next day we got back there, and some of the food we had left out was not quite the same as it was the day before. And one particular item, we had purchased a whole case of drinks, and we were just finishing up the drinks, and we had left a few half open the day before. And this one particular container of iced tea, we were shaking it and just trying to get all the ice chunks out and getting those ice chunks out and eating those ice chunks. And it got to the point where we couldn't get any more ice chunks out of the hole that's in the top of the can there. So we decided to take some tin snips and cut all the way around there. And then we were going to chew on the ice chunks because everything else was frozen outside and we didn't have anything left to drink that day. So we opened up this can and we look inside, and lo and behold, inside was a frozen mouse. And when we seen that frozen mouth, we both started dry heaving and spitting, and it was disgusting. And then we kind of laugh about it every now and then when that story comes up. But imagine a mouse climbing in this little hole and drowning the night before and then freezing, and having two guys just shake the life out of it, trying to get whatever frozen chunks they can out of it. So the two of us were basically sucking on a mouseicle, frozen mouse inside of iced tea container. That reminds me of something that happens in Scripture. When we think about Samuel, when he went to Jesse's house to anoint a new king after Saul had disappointed the Lord and his favor was removed from him after he made a few poor choices as the first king of Israel. And Samuel's looking at each of the boys of Jesse. He's like, oh, this one's tall, this one has this one has this ability. And the Lord reminds Samuel in 1 Samuel 16:7, which is one of the key verses here at Modeling Manhood. Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. And I just want you guys to think about that container or whatever you have. The outside can look nice and shiny, but what's on the inside? Think about it. We've all picked up a picture or looked at different things and are like, oh, it's so beautiful on the outside. And then we look on the inside and it's disgusting and gross. And I just want you guys to think about your heart and what your heart condition is. Do you have the appearance of being a Christian on the outside? Or is your life inside disastrous and disgusting? Is it like that frozen mouse that people are going to see if they really knew who the real you was inside? So 1 Samuel 16:7 has a lot of meaning, and I hope you guys find meaning in that verse this year. Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. So examine your heart. Stay tuned for some more crazy adventures this year. If you guys want to comment below and put some of the disgusting things you've eaten, it'll be kind of entertaining to read those. Have a great rest of your day. Look forward to doing this again with you guys soon. God bless and enjoy.